Hi. Uh, Welcome to another Beard Talk, episode 3? 4? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. My beard has grown a little bit. It's been about a week since the last video. So my beard has grown a little tiny bit. Not a lot. My mustache is mostly grown. Now it's in my mouth. Which is kind of where I wanted it. So yeah. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was what the plan is for the channel now. So I know maybe recent subscribers, I know recent subscribers have probably realized I've shifted my content from video games to like kind of, I don't know, like just videos, I guess. I don't know. The main thing for this channel is literally to archive a part of my life. I could stop uploading at any time I want to, which I'm fully aware of. But the thing is that, as of right now, I don't want to. I feel kind of like an importance towards this channel, and I like to look back on things, and I feel like this channel kind of provides that for me. That ability to kind of look back into the past, I'm not going to be in my 20s forever, and I'm not going to be in this apartment forever, and I'm certainly possibly not going to be in Florida forever. I think YouTube has done a lot of good things for me with the creators that they have on this platform. Obviously, they've done a lot of shitty things too. They have a lot of shitty creators on the platform. But, when I was younger, I never really knew what I wanted in life. And I never really knew, who I wanted to be or how to express myself. And YouTubers kind of gave that to me. I was like the weird kid, and I know this is very normal, like a cliche thing, but I was weird, and YouTube enabled me to see that, being weird isn't a bad thing. I think everybody's different. I think that it's important to express those differences and be who you are, as long as it's not getting in the way of others being themselves. Yeah. I guess since we're on the topic of YouTube, I should probably talk about things that I dislike, which is a lot. YouTube has shifted a lot. It's not like personality. People don't subscribe to people for personality anymore. It's the big stuff going on. You know what I mean? It's not really for personality. Mr. Beast, if you really watch him, no offense to, maybe offense. There's been a lot of, Dogpack, Chris Tyson, all those things. Maybe offense to Mr. Beast, but he's kind of boring. I don't know if that's just me, but if it weren't for, what was in his videos, I couldn't imagine just watching Mr. Beast and being entertained by just him. Because he's not really entertaining by himself. His personality isn't really entertaining to me. And back, in the golden days of YouTube when I was young, we had... Sorry, my beloved, beautiful son, Onion, was destroying everything in his path, and I had to stop him from doing that. What was I talking about? Oh, YouTube personalities. A few that comes to mind is Markiplier. He is always... I think Markiplier is literally the best example of a YouTuber, in my opinion. He is entertaining no matter what. I feel like I could watch him do anything, and I would love what I was watching because I think he's such an amazing person. I think he's a beautiful person, in my personal opinion. and I think he genuinely helps people, and I feel like he's genuinely just a good guy. I could say that for Mark. I could probably say that for Super Mega. I love Super Mega so much. I think they're really, really funny. I think they seem like genuine dudes, and I like their personality. Game Grumps is another good example, and then also, I would even say PewDiePie is a good example, where I just like PewDiePie. I think he's super funny. I think he is, charismatic. I think he genuinely just loves making YouTube videos. I feel like a lot of people kind of forget how much money certain people are worth. Like, how much money Markiplier has, how much money PewDiePie has. They don't need to, I know this sounds really weird. They don't need to create content. They really don't. And I think that's, to me, I think that just shows how much they love doing what they do, because in all honesty, they've made their money, but I know they also have people that are probably under them that they've probably hired, and therefore, obviously if they leave YouTube, they leave those people out of a job, which, that sucks, obviously. But at the same exact time, they don't need any more money. Literally at all. I miss the old YouTube. I feel like every single time I see a YouTuber or like a streamer that's blowing up, it's because they're like super just doing stupid shit like all the time, or they are obviously like just kind of fake for the content's sake. Yeah, I would say like there's a lot of good examples of that. I would say that Mr. Beast is one of them. I would also say that like Logan Paul is probably one of the good examples of, he's kind of just a shit human being, and I think, in my opinion, there's not really, a way around that. What else was I going to talk about? There's other things I was going to talk about too. Oh my god.